live from the U.S. Airways Center for a Western Conference contest featuring the Suns here in Phoenix. Welcome, everybody. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and the rest of our in for the Suns. Perry Jones, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Waiters. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Indiana.
The Phoenix Suns franchise with the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Maybe we shouldn't have been surprised with their resurgent play last season. This is a franchise that throughout its history has found ways to win.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Perry Jones out there with Ibaka. Then there's Andre Robertson. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Waiters in at the point. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. The finish, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Knight kicks to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. Knight with it. Jones covering. A nice shot by Granger. And when you look at the Suns 2 seasons ago, their worst winning percentage since the team's inaugural season, Clark, back in 1968.
And at that time, their 3rd straight season missing the playoffs. That hadn't happened since the 80s, but boy, did they bounce back in a big way.
They were tough last year, you're right. You know, Steve, a lot of teams look at this Thunder franchise as a model, you know, of how to go about building a team that can compete for a title through the NBA draft.
Well, it's a good model to follow, but you need some luck, Kevin. I mean, Kevin Durant fell into their lap. If they don't get the 2nd pick in the lottery, and if Greg Oden doesn't go first to Portland, none of this happens. So, yeah, great planning, and they've had a terrific effort to put all this together, but it really comes back to getting Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook.
Morris passes to Garbage Man, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Waiters. Adams cleans up the mess with the savage put-back flush.
He could have tipped it home, but he wanted to give this crowd something to remember.
Dynamic work right there. Throw down that rebound.
Yes, sir.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
Here is Garbage Man. He's covered by Collison. Here's Garbage Man. Cans the 12-footer. Garbage Man's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, going back to touch again on the Thunder, really you couldn't have asked for a better scenario for a small market team to put together a roster like this. I mean, your core pieces, your cornerstone pieces, Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, Serge Ibaka, are all relatively young in their careers and seem to enjoy playing for each other, so they're going to be good for a long time.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, they did have to deal with some small market repercussions, though. The Thunder, I'm talking about. You know, they couldn't afford to pay James Harden. They had to make that trade. But I think they've dealt with it really well. They've added some nice pieces, and the Thunder obviously still one of the elite teams in the NBA.
And Phoenix making a change here. Thornton's checked in. Kyle Singler, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Collison dishes to Waiters. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Here's Garbage Man. Hits the target from 18 feet. Garbage Man's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Waiters on the wing. He has 5. Good. Waiters got 7.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
And Thornton kicks to Green. Thornton against Waiters. Thornton passes to Muscala. Misses from short range.
Say, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
It could go. The shot will not go. now the second, just getting set to start. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, Steve, Clark, what do you think?
Yeah, this team played an excellent first quarter offensively, moving the ball and getting a good flow to their offense. That's why you see those big assist totals.
Yeah, very timely passing for them, Steve, and that's fun to watch.
Garbage man, he's in at the 4 spot. Bledsoe is out there with Thornton. Then there's Gerald Green, and it's Morris in at center. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Singler dishes to Durant. With a floater. That's good. Durant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Here's Garbage Man. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Garbage Man's got 8 points. The Thunder lead by 7.
You look at the Thunder, they're really the epitome of patience. They build through the draft model, constructing a contender with consistency and just a solid approach every day. That's why.
1:57 left to play here in the second quarter. Knight kicks to Morris. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 4 assists now tonight.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
And for the Thunder and their success, of course, not just predicated on top picks, but Clark, you've always talked about this, the right kind of top picks.
The fit is so important. They've had great success with their picks. There's no denying that, and it's not easy to make that happen, but they've got a tremendous front office that does their homework, knows what they want in terms of talent and character and fit. And then you've got to give a little nod to luck and fortune here. I mean, not all of it. I mean, some of it, you know, it's not always all science. There's a little art involved in this thing too, but they've got quality people making good decisions, and it's paying off on the court.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, gentlemen, Gerald Green was the 18th pick back in 2005, but remember, he fell out of the league for a while, saying, quote, "I took things for granted. I didn't know how to be a pro, but I've learned from my mistakes. I understand now this is not a hobby, this is a job. Now I'm a better professional, a much better player, and I'm all about winning." Kevin?
Nice comeback story, Doris. Nice story. Thank you. Roberson the pass to Waiters. Collison dishes to Robertson. 6 on the shot clock. With his first shot attempt, Morris with the rebound.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
The pass to Garbage Man. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Suns have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
And in general, this has been a very good foul shooting team, about 79% on the season.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
And Jones has it in the corner. Offline with his 3.
Well, Scott, you have...
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. Number one.
And now the start of the second. Singler, he's checked in for Waiters. And here now the Thunder. This is the most they've led by 13 points. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Kyle Singler is out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Cantor in at the center position. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with him, at least as I look at it.
Garbage man, he's checked in for Brandon Wright. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. He said their plan was run their offense through Kevin Durant. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Durant against Granger. Out to the wing. Here's Garbage Man. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Garbage Man's got 13 points. Oklahoma City leading by 11.
The Suns training staff renowned around the league for their ability to keep players healthy. They're at the forefront, biomechanics and all that new school stuff. The results have been terrific, called preventative maintenance.
Singler, the Thunder with another miss. El Phoenix shooting 43% from the floor. Here's Garbage Man. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And Roberson kicks to Cantor. Outside Durant. Pass to Cantor. 5 to shoot. Here's Singler. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 11. Here's Garbage Man.
Ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much